So the question was asked what other techniques besides meditation and breath work are beneficial for working with ego. So when we think about ego, frequently we think about, like I had spoken about earlier, this whole need to, really put yourself out there. There's also this question of staying present. So how do we stay present? So these techniques are used to bring us here in the moment so that we're not constantly moving within our minds. Our minds are the ego. So if you are not in the present, your mind is looking to gratify your ego, you. Not looking to be present, not looking to be beneficial to society. The mind is always looking for ways to gratify ourselves. So when we start to watch the waves of the mind, this is why this step-by-step process, working with the yamas and niyamas, that thinky, feely work of, how we should operate with ourselves, how we should operate with the world. And then if you work with the asana and the pranayama practice, this physical process of working with our bodies, starting to learn the way that we can control both the body and the mind by actually doing physical work, by actually paying attention to our breath. And through this, we start to withdraw our senses to the internal portion. So we're closing off things that we don't need when we are working on our meditation. All of these help to separate us from the ego. Let me check that. Not necessarily separate us from it, but be able to observe it. If we can observe it, then we see what it's doing. So the main process of this meditative work is to find that ability to watch. And once we watch it, we can stop it before it takes control. We don't have to really make any effort, because once we see it, if it's not what we want, it'll dissipate. If we want, we end up hanging on to it, and that's what causes the issue. This is the ego, this wanting. So observing, being compassionate, being empathetic with yourself, and slowly allowing it to dissipate on its own. Hopefully you find something useful in this. If you do, leave me a comment, and as always, namaste.